Bonjour à tous. Today we are going to see about la question objective part 1, which is based on your fifth lesson, and move to the today's content is choisissez la meilleure réponse, choose the best answer, dites vrai ou faux, true or false, and mettez le dialogue en ordre, so make the dialogue in the correct order. And before that, let us recall once our fifth lesson dialogue. So dialogue A, chez l'épicerie. So chez l'épicerie means what? At the grocery shop. Manjula a fait découvrir l'épicerie, mais comme d'habitude, elle n'a pas apporté de sac, donc elle demande un sac en plastique à casier. So this is the content of dialogue A. It means Manjula went shopping at the grocery store, but as usual, she did not bring a bag, and so she asked for a plastic bag from the cashier. And the conversation between Lacazier and Manjula. The conversation between a cashier and Manjula. Let's see the conversation. Pardon, madame, les sacs plastiques sont interdits. Vous le savez bien. Sorry, madam, plastic bags are prohibited, and you know it well. Manjula, oh bon, je ne le savais pas, mais depuis quand? So really, I didn't know that, but since when? And le casier, cashier, depuis le 1er janvier, le gouvernement de Tamil Nadu a ordonné que nous n'utilisons plus de produits en plastique. So since 1st of January, the Tamil Nadu government has ordered that we no longer use for plastic product. And Manjula, how oui, je n'étais pas en vie depuis 6 mois. C'est pourquoi je n'étais pas au courant de cette nouvelle. So it means, is it I was not in town for 6 months. C'est pourquoi, that's why I was not aware of this news. Alors, je crois que c'est une bonne initiative du gouvernement. Après, tous les produits en plastique sont nuisibles à la santé et à l'environnement, et il faut que chaque citoyen respecte cette nouvelle loi, n'est-ce pas? So the cashier, I think it's a good initiative by the government. After all, the plastic products are harmful to health and the environment, and every citizen must respect this new law, isn't it? And Manjula, en effet, vous avez raison. Il est important que nous protégions la nature. So, indeed, you are right, and it is important that we protect the nature. And Manjula, sorry, cashier, and cette fois-ci, je vous donnerai un sac en coton, mais désormais, il est nécessaire que vous apportiez votre propre sac. So this time, I'll give you a cotton bag, but hereafter, you have to bring your own bag. And Manjula, merci monsieur, je ne l'oublierai pas, vous êtes bien gentil. So thank you sir, I won't forget it, you are very nice. And this is all about dialogue A conversation, in the conversation between Manjula and Keziye. And move to the dialogue B, nettoyons le lac. So it means clean up the lake. So une association prend l'initiative de nettoyer les lacs avec l'aide de volontaires. Un dimanche matin, un groupe de volontaires se rassemble devant le lac Sac de Chitlapakam en banlieue. So it means an association takes the initiative to clean the lakes with the help of volunteers, and one Sunday morning a group of volunteers gather in front of the lake Chitlapakam in suburbs. And this conversation between a secretary and the volunteer. Let's see the conversation. secrétaire de l'association, that is association secretary. So, bonjour mes amis, je vous remercie de votre participation enthousiaste à notre appel. Aujourd'hui, on va nettoyer le lac. D'abord, nous allons éliminer les plantes aquatiques, puis nous allons enlever les déchets en plastique qui traînaient sur le rivage. Ensuite, nous les mettrons dans les boîtes en carton. Tous les matins, un camion viendra les emporter. So it means, good morning, my friends, and I thank you for your enthusiastic participation to our call. And today we are going to clean the lake. First of all, we will eliminate the aquatic plants, and then we will remove the plastic waste lying in the bank, and then we will put them in a cardboard box. Both the carton, it's a cardboard box, and every morning a truck will come and take them away. And volunteer, there is volunteer. Bonjour monsieur, nous sommes très heureux de nous associer à cette initiative. On est sensible à la protection dans l'environnement. So it means good morning sir, and we are happy to be associated with this initiative, and we are committed to the protection of the environment. And secrétaire, bravo, nous avons 31 de balais et de pales. Il y a aussi des râteaux et des poubelles. So bravo, we have about 30 brooms and shovels, and there are also rakes and dustbins. And Jean volunteer, Monsieur, avez-vous des gants et des masques? So sir, do you have the gloves and the mask? Secrétaire, the gants, nous en avons plein jeune homme. So gloves, we have lot of them, young man. And wind volunteer, il faut que nous partions des gants avant de ramasser les autres. So we have to wear the gloves before picking up the garbage. And secrétaire, oui, tout à fait, mettons-nous en petit groupe et allons-y. So yes, absolutely, let's break into small groups and we go there. And this is all about your dialogue B, that is nettoyons le lac, clean up the lake, and the conversation between secretary and the volunteer, where they are in front of the lake, that is Chitlapakam. And let's see the first content. Show si la meilleure réponse, choose the best answer. So first one, Manjula a fait des cours. So Manjula did some shopping to the grocery shop. So grocery in French what? À la épicerie. And second one, Manjula demande un sac, un dash a casier. So Manjula asked for a plastic bags to the cashier. So the answer is what? Plastica. And third one, les sacs en dash sont interdits. So which bags are prohibited? Plastic bag. So the answer is what? Plastica. And depuis le premier dash les sacs en plastique sont interdits au Tamil Nadu. So since when the bags are prohibited? 1st of January. So the answer is what? Janvier. And fifth one, dash du Tamil Nadu a ordonné ne pas utiliser le produit en plastique. So the answer is what? Gouvernement. It is Tamil Nadu government only not to use the plastic product. They only said. So the answer is what? Gouvernement. And sixth one, depuis dash mois Manjula n'est pas dans la vie. So since how many months Manjula has not been in the city? 6 months. So the answer is what? Caesar. And seventh one, cette fin dash initiative du gouvernement. Here you can use the adjective bon because initiative it's a feminine adjective. For that you can use the adjective bon. So it is a good initiative by the government. And eighth one, chaque dash respecte cette nouvelle loi. So every citizen respect this new law. So citizen in French word citoyen. And ninth one, les produits en plastique sont dash à la santé. So the plastic products are harmful for the health. So harmful in French word nuisible. So the answer is what nuisible only. And tenth one, le caissier a donné un sac dash à Manjula. So the cashier gave a cotton bag to Manjula. So cotton in French word coton. And 11th one, dash prend l'initiative de nettoyer le lac. So who take the initiative to clean the lake? Wind association only. So the answer is what? Wind association, that is association. And 12th one, un dash matin un groupe de volontiers se rassemble devant le lac. So in which day morning a group of volunteers gather in front of the lake? So dimanche means what? Sunday morning. And 13th one, le lac sac de Chitlapakam est un dash. So that is a Chitlapakam, it's in a town only. So the answer is what? Banlieue. Banlieue is a suburb. And the 14th one, dash remercie the volunteer. So who thanked the volunteers? That is le secrétaire de l'association, that is association secretary only thanked to the volunteers. And 15th one, d'abord les volunteers won't eliminate. So first of all, the volunteers will eliminate the aquatic plants. So the aquatic plants answer is what? Les plantes aquatiques. And 16th one, volontiers mettront les ordures dans les boîtes en dash. So the volunteers will put the garbage in the dash box, that is cardboard box. So cardboard and a coton. And next 17th, tous les matins dash viendra apporter les ordures. So every morning a truck will come take out the garbage. So truck in French word and camion. And 18th one, les volontiers vont venir dash the balai et the pelle pour nettoyer le lac. So the volunteers have dash of rakes and shovels to clean the lake. They having a 31, that is 30th. And the answer is what? 31. And 19th, on a dash à la protection de l'environnement. So we are in the harmful protection of the environment. So harmful means what? Sensible. So the answer is what? Sensible. And 20th, un groupe de volontiers se rassemble dash le lac. So a group of volunteers gather in front of the lake. So in front of the lake, in French word devant. It's one of the preposition. It is used for the place also. And you have 20 questions, that is choose the best answer, which is based on your 5th lesson. And move to the second one, that is dit or vrai or faux, and you have 25 sentences there. So let's see the first one. Manjula a fait des cours au marché, and then this green it refers to the reason for the answer. So she did some shopping at the market. No, she did some shopping in the grocery store, that is a l'épicerie. So the answer is what? Faux. And second one, d'habitude elle apportait un sac pour faire des cours. So she usually brought a bag for shopping. No, she did not take. So here the sentence is positive. So the answer is what? Faux. Manjula demande un sac en plastique à l'épicerie. So Manjula asked to the grocer for a plastic bag. Yes. So the answer is what? True. Vrai. And fourth one, les sacs en plastique sont interdits en Inde. So the plastic bags are prohibited in India. No, not in Tamil Nadu. So that the answer is what? Faux. And fifth one, depuis le 1er janvier, government du Tamil Nadu interdit l'usage de produits en plastique. Since 1st of January, the government of Tamil Nadu has banned the usage of plastic product. Yes, the date is correct, so the answer is what? True. And sixth one, Manjula ne sait pas cette nouvelle loi. So Manjula has not been, sorry, Manjula is unaware of this new law, so she doesn't know. Yes, because she is not there, so that answer is what? Very true. And seventh one, Manjula n'est pas en vie depuis 6 jours. So Manjula has not been in town for the 6 days, no, for 6 months. So the answer is what? 4. And eighth one, cette une bonne initiative the government of Tamil Nadu. And this is a good initiative of the government of Tamil Nadu. Yes. So the answer is what? Vrai. And ninth one, les produits en plastique sont nuisibles à la santé et à l'environnement. So the plastic products are harmful for health and the environment. Yes, it is harmful for health and environment. So the answer is what? Vrai. And tenth one, chaque citoyen doit respecter cette nouvelle loi, and every citizen must respect this new law. Yes, they have to respect. So the answer is what? Vrai. That is true. And 11th one, il n'est pas nécessaire que nous protégions la nature. So we don't need to protect the nature. No, we need to protect the nature. So here the sentence is negative, so that the answer is what? 4. And 12th one, le caissier donne sock un papier à Manjula. So the cashier gave a paper bag to Manjula. No, he gave a cotton bag only. So the answer is what? 4. And le caissier est très gentil. The cashier is very nice. Yes, he is very nice only. So the answer is what? True. And un dimanche soir, un groupe de volontiers se rassemble devant le lac Sac. So a Sunday evening, a group of volunteers gather in front of the lake. Not in the evening, in the morning only. So the answer is 4. And 15th, le sac de Chittalpakkam est un V. So the Chittalpakkam, it's a town. No, not in the town, it's a banlieue only. So the answer is what? 4. And 16th one, a groupe de volontiers prend l'initiative de nettoyer le lac. So a group of volunteers takes the initiative to clean the lake. No, it's an association only. So the answer is what? 4. And 17th one, des volontiers participent avec enthousiasme pour nettoyer le lac. So volunteers participate enthusiastically to clean up the lake. Yes, they are participate enthusiastically. So the answer is what? True. And 18th one, les volontiers mettent les ordures dans boîtes en coton. So it means a volunteer put the garbage in the cardboard box. Yes, the answer is what? True. And 19th, d'abord ils vont enlever les déchets en plastique sur le rivage. So first of all, we'll remove the plastic waste from the shovel. No, first they have to take the aquatic plants only. So the answer is what? 4. And 20th, tous les soirs, un camion viendra emporter les autres. So every evening a truck will come to take out the garbage. Not in the evening, every morning only. So the answer is what? 4. And 21st, les volontiers ont une vingtaine de balais et de pales. So volunteers have about 20 brooms and the shovels, not 20, 30. So the answer is what? 4. And 22, il n'y a pas de gants et de masques pour nettoyer le lac. So there are no gloves and masks to clean the lake. Yes, they have lot. So here the sentence is negative. So that the answer is what? 4. And move to 23rd, il ne faut pas qu'on porte des gants avant de ramasser les autres. So we should not wear the gloves before picking up the garbage. So you should wear the gloves before picking the garbage. So the sentence is negative. For that the answer is what? 4. And 24th, il y a des gens volontiers dans le groupe de l'association. So there are young volunteers in the association group. Yes. So the answers were true. And 25th, les volontiers se mettent en grand groupe pour nettoyer le lac. So volunteers gather in large group to clean the lake. No, in small group only. So the answers were 4. And you have 25 sentences in the deed ray 4, that is true or false. And move to the third content, that is mettez dans l'ordre convenable, that is make the dialogue in the correct order. So first one is depuis le 1er janvier, le gouvernement du Tamil Nadu a ordonné que nous n'utilisons plus de produits en plastique. And second, pardon madame, les sacs en plastique sont interdits, vous le savez bien. Ah bon, je ne le savais pas, mais depuis quand? And the fourth one, ah oui, je n'étais pas en vie depuis 6 mois. C'est pourquoi je n'étais pas au courant cette nuit. And these are the questions, and you have to make a correct order. And this dialogue is based on the dialogue A only. So what is the first conversation? The conversation starts from the cashier only. So this is the first answer. Pardon madame, les sacs en plastique sont interdits. Vous le savez bien. And next is the Manjula conversation. Oh bon. Je ne le savais pas, mais depuis quand? And third, let's move to the cashier. Depuis le 1er janvier, le gouvernement du Tamil Nadu a ordonné que nous n'utilisons plus de produits en plastique. And fourth, it's a Manjula's conversation. Oh oui, je n'étais pas en vie depuis 6 mois. C'est pourquoi je n'étais pas au courant de cette nuit. And this is all about your dialogue A. And move to the dialogue B. And these are the questions. That is questions. Bravo, nous avons vu 31 de balais et de pales. Il y a aussi de râteaux et de poubelles. And second question. Messieurs, avez-vous des gants et des masques? And bonjour messieurs, nous sommes très heureux de nous associer à cette initiative. On est sensible à la protection de l'environnement. And the gants, nous avons beaucoup de jeunes hommes. So which is the first conversation? So the conversation starts from the secretary. Bonjour monsieur. This conversation starts from the volunteer only. This is the second conversation. And bonjour monsieur, nous sommes très heureux de nous associer à cette initiative. On est sensible à la protection de l'environnement. And move to the second one. And this is secretary conversation. Bravo, nous avons vu 31 de balais et de pales. Il y a aussi de râteaux et de poubelles. And third one, it's volunteer. Monsieur, avez-vous des gants et des masques? And fourth, it's a secretary. The gants, nous en avons beaucoup de jeunes hommes. And this is all about your third content, that is mettez le dialogue en ordre. And this is all about our today's video. And today's video content is choisissez la meilleure réponse, choose the best answer, and deed ray 4, true or false. And the third one, mettez le dialogue en ordre, make the dialogue in the correct order. And I hope you all understand this video. And I'll give assessment which is based on your question objective, that is objective type question. And you have one more part also is there. And let's see the next video. It's a continuation of this question objective. And thank you to all. Merci.